Hello Avengers, welcome to After the Whistle, proudly brought to you by our major partners UCS, Goldfields, Clover and Indeco. My name is Branson Gibson. I'm here with head coach Zoran Markovski after a 4-0 win over the Eastern Lions. Zoc, what did you make of the game?
I thought it was an exceptional performance by our boys, Branson. I thought we controlled the game really at the start, I think, and we got our just rewards by Christian scoring a great team goal. And we had a couple of good opportunities in the first half, but credit to Eastern Lions, they hung in there and had a couple of good opportunities as well, with Rory making I think one or two good saves as well.
Yeah, definitely. The first half seemed fairly even. We were up 1-0 at the break. We've seen this in a couple of weeks though. Against Bentley, the second half we're able to flick a switch, kick it up a gear and blow them away. Same thing happened again today, 3 goals in the second half. Is that something that you've noticed? Are your team talks just so magnificent that the boys get so fired up? Or is it a little bit different from 2019 when we were sort of blowing teams out of the water early on?
Well, I think the boys are really focused on dominating football games, and sometimes we start well and then let teams back in a little bit, but we're really finishing teams off in the second half. And our football today in the second half, especially our second goal, I thought was a great team goal, which Valentini finished, but our build-up to that goal was amazing.
And I'm here with Christian Trzeski after a 4-0 win over the Eastern Lions. Christian, it was a dominant performance. What did you make of the game, mate?
Yeah, I thought we had a very strong performance. We scored early, which was good, and kind of absorbed a lot of pressure in the first half. And yeah, the boys just said, after we scored, we just said we've got to keep our shape, keep the ball, and just make sure we don't concede. And yeah, they got on top of us a bit in that first half. We weren't playing bad, but we weren't playing. We just couldn't get into the swing of things. But yeah, we held out till half time, and then second half we came out and then got the job done.
Scoring early, you've sort of undersold it there a little bit. You scored the first goal. Talk us through it.
I think it started on the right with Joey. Joey played the ball into Steph and kind of just bubbled between legs, and I took it off Steph and kind of just took my touch to the right and slotted it bottom left. And yeah, it's good to get a goal. It's a long time coming for myself, and it's good for confidence. But yeah, just happy to help the team.
Yeah, well, that win sees our unbeaten streak extended to 18 games. What's impressed you the most through that unbeaten run?
I think the thing that's impressed me and the coaching staff is that the boys are real resilient, and they're just building mental strength each game. We're not getting carried away, and football can turn in a couple of weeks, as we all know. But this Avondale football team this year is really focused on each week instead of getting carried away with the fixtures that are coming on with 9 games to go. But they're only concentrating on the game that's ahead, and today was Eastern Lions, and it's been a massive week for this football club, for the Avondale Football Club, to play 3 games in 8 days and qualify for the Cup as well is an amazing achievement. But the form we've hit, I think from the South Melbourne game moving forward, which is probably about 5, 6, maybe even 7 games, has been some fantastic football being played by these guys.
Well, you mentioned 3 games in 8 days. We've got some massive games coming up as well. We have Port Melbourne in the Doherty Cup semi-final, Devonport Strikers in the FFA Cup. We've got a gap on top of the league table now as well, so we've got to maintain that. How do you manage player fatigue and everything heading into the huge end of the season?
Yeah, player fatigue, that's a factor where we rotate a couple of boys during the Cup games and keep most of them ready for the league games as well. But when you've got a squad of 22 fit players, besides Brendan Lundy, and he'll be back in a couple of weeks as well, the camaraderie in this group is second to none, and they're not getting carried away. We're just really focused on 1 game at a time, like I said, and we can only concentrate on Port Melbourne next week, which is a massive game for our football club going forward. But the latter positions at the mean nothing, you know what I mean, Branson? There's still teams fighting for relegation and really pushing for the top 6. So every game's going to be a cup final for us. We know that, and we're not taking no team lightly. We're going to respect every team we play against.
What goes through your head when you see the ball roll to you? Do you get nervous? Do you have time to think, or is it just see ball and react?
No, you got to be a bit proactive. So I'm always trying to be aware of my space and wherever my wingers are and the space is for them, as well as Steph and the wingers. So yeah, I just try to be proactive and make sure I know where the next pass or next ball's going.
What happens at half time? Have you got some magic juice or something?
I wish. No, I think it's credit to Zoki, Jeff and Jalla and the coaching staff. They can see the picture better than us on the field from the side, and I think it's just little tweaks to help us get over the line. And yeah, I don't know what it is, but our second half is pretty good. It's very strong against teams, and we're just happy to run out this game with a 4-0 win and get the win and continue on for next week.
What's the atmosphere in the dressing room like? We're flying at the moment. Does it feel like that to the players?
Yeah, I think we're all on confidence. Atmosphere in the rooms is amazing. Everyone, it's just hard to explain. It's really good at the moment. We all get along really well, and we all had a plan for when pre-season rocked up. When we rocked up for pre-season, we had a plan and we wanted to be into the season, and we're achieving those goals. And it's not done yet. We got a lot more hard work to do, and we're just excited for it and can't wait.
Fantastic. Well, Christian, congratulations on the win, congratulations on the performance, and congratulations on the goal, mate.
Thank you very much.
No worries. After the whistle, guys. Thanks. What are you most looking forward to in the run home? Are you most excited for the Doherty Cup, the FFA Cup, the league? What are you looking forward to?
When you play in every competition, in league, cup games, Doherty Cup, you look forward to every game. And we set the benchmark this year by preparing to push in every tournament we play in, and we progressed to the last 32 of the FA Cup and semi-final against Port Melbourne for the Doherty Cup. So what we're trying to do is just take one game at a time and really give every game a crack, you know what I mean? And we're going to leave no one stone unturned to try to achieve something for this great club.
Fantastic. Well, Zoc, congratulations on the 4-0 win. Congratulations on extending the streak to 18 games. Well done, and we'll chat to you next week.
Cheers, Branson. Really appreciate it, mate. Thank you.